What is up, YouTube? It's your boy KB Simone, and today I'm going to be putting the Atlanta Rodwave Elite team in NBA 2K23. And if you guys haven't seen me put the last two teams, Dallas and New Jersey, New York teams, in 2K, make sure you guys go find those videos and make sure you watch them, because this is pretty much the same concept, and I'm going to explain that soon. But before we get started, I want to let you know you can comment down anything below, and I will be replying to every single comment in the comment section. Here's a team from Atlanta. I'm sorry if you guys are mad that Nate's last name is Dot. I couldn't find his last name in the research I did. So that's my fault. But you saw here the DM, and pretty much I asked all the players. I said I need a 99 for this video, and then whoever responded first became the 99, because I'm trying to promote them, because even though I know this is a small channel and stuff, but because they're nice. And you saw those Bill T guys, they're random 40 overalls that are gonna stay 40 the whole video, and they don't get any playing time. I didn't show you guys. I'm not gonna show you guys this season, and I'm not gonna show you guys at all. But all the players on the Rodwave Elite team are getting minutes. Nobody that isn't on the Rodwave Elite team. So you saw that wheel, I spin it, and I get a challenge. And you see this boxes, I open a box, and I get a reward. Pretty simple, right? Well, we're gonna spin the wheel to see the reward for this season. And it says Nate needs to win an award, so that could be MVP, rookie of the year, defensive player of the year, all that. You know that. So I'm not gonna show you guys me simulating the season until we get our first win, and then I'm gonna show you guys just that. But you saw Nate got All-Star his first time. I don't know why it says 2. You guys know how the glitch goes if you play 2K. But I'm not gonna show you guys that every season. I'll only show you that ever again if one of the players besides Nate makes it, because Nate is a 99 overall, so he's gonna make it a lot. But Nate kind of went off in that game. As you saw, Luka MVP, Nate rookie of the year, Ben Simmons 6-man, and Nate won DPOY. So we did the challenge. We got rookie of the year. He made All NBA first team, All Defensive first team, and All Rookie first team as well. But we won an award. So we did the challenge. So that means we could open a box. I'll do that after player progression. You guys can see the stats there. Nelson, nobody averaged over 5 points. I saw there Bill Teagues just didn't get to play. And he averaged 32 rebounds per game, which was actually kind of crazy, not going to lie. But we were 0-82. Luka versus Trey in the finals, and Luka won. I just forgot everything for a moment. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys this. Never showing you guys this again, but I'm not signing any of the rookies, and I don't know why Victor Wembanyama fell to the number 3 pick, but I'm not signing any rookies ever, so I'm not going to show you guys that, but I'll show you that time. But I'll show you guys this every season. The player progression, we have a 43, 42, 42, 42, and then everyone else is 40. So it's not bad, and obviously we have the 99. A lot of their inside D went up. I don't know. I guess they were just defending good on the inside, but, I'm going to get simulating to see what the challenge for the season is. 1/3 of the trio returns, so 1/3 left, which means Giannis. Jordan gets plus 20 to the finishing and whatever it said, physicals, I think. So he's up to a 51. So he's not a good player. None of them are good yet, except for Nate, obviously. But he's decent, so, we can work with it. We're going to spin the wheel for this season, but make sure you guys comment down below if you want to see the LA team in 2K, because I will probably be putting the LA team in 2K, but it might not be on time because, school's starting up soon, so I might not have as much time to make these videos. But it says anybody on my team needs to make All-NBA team or All-Defensive team. And, Victor won Rookie of the Year. Obviously we had to reject him. Nate won DPOY, which means he's probably going to make the All-Defensive team. He made All-NBA first team. And he's, all defensive first team. So I'm going to open 2 boxes because of that, because I'm trying to keep it sort of fair between all the teams, even though, I made the boxes more juiced for this team and the New Jersey, New York team. I wanted to be kind of fair, so I'm going to open 2 because I did that for both of the other tems. And Nate is still averaging 30 rebounds per game. But because I did that for the other 2 teams, I want to do it for this team so that it's fair, And we went 0-82. But it's John Morant versus Trae Young. And but all these simulations, John Morant has been good for no reason whatsoever. I don't know why he's been so good in these simulations in 2K, but he apparently is. And the only reason Jordan went up 11 is, or whatever, I think, this is 11. The only reason he went up 11 is because of the upgrade at the beginning of the season. But my 2 point guards on the team just aren't growing for some reason. I don't know why. But obviously, I said we're going to open 2 boxes because that's what we did with all the other teams. So I'm going to do it with this team. Plus 1 to all playmaking badges and plus 15 to all defending stats. So, that's what our team looks like after. We have 57. We have 2 50s. And my centers, at the beginning of the, simulations, my centers always grow a lot, and then they stop growing as much towards the end. I don't know what it is. But, that's just how it's been going in the last 2. But, Rodwave Elite just 4-peated. Well, not just, because that was a while ago, but the video just came out. And you guys saw one of the OTE players needs to step up. I know there's more OTE players than just Somto and Trey, but I did that because they were the first two that came to my mind. All NBA first team, though, for Nate, and all defensive first team for Nate. So, yeah, they were just the first two to come to mind. I know there's more. Like, I think Cam's OTE player. Like, I think there's more. I know Jakai is, but, you know, they were just first to come to mind. And there's nothing here. We didn't do the challenge. And we also went 0-82 again. The Lakers are doing so bad. This is not a fantasy draft, by the way. Luka versus Darius Garland, 4-0 sweep for the Cavs is crazy in the finals. So you can see Jordan is going up a lot because that's challenge the reward that one season. And a lot of our players are like Trey is 46 overall, Nelson's 49. But we're going to oh my God. We're going to spin the wheel for this season's challenge, and it says all NBA team or defensive team. I don't know why we got this one again. It's just, I don't even know why we were getting them so much. Like, I got this one a couple times, I think. But we didn't win a game because you guys didn't see a game, which means we didn't win because I'm going to show you guys when we win a game. So that means we didn't win because I didn't show you guys, but he's averaging 10 less rebounds than he was when we first started. He was averaging 30. Now he's only averaging 20. I say only, like 20 is not a lot. But the Lakers actually are trash. I don't know why the Lakers are doing so bad. Literally, like, I think LeBron, like, left their team or something because, I don't know. I don't remember. 66 overall, though, for Jordan. 56 for Scotty. 56 Cam. 55 Romello. 53 Nelson. And 50 overall Trey. So, I mean, that's not good. It's not good. I don't know. Well, I'm opening 2, obviously, because that's what we did with the other teams. So that's just what we have to do to make it fair. And it says Lance returns, so he gets plus 10 overall, which is kind of overpowered, and plus 25 three-pointer, which is to all the players on the team. 68 overall Lance, because he was 58 before. And so now he's like the best player on the team aside from Nate. And that's the team you saw. A lot of them are good at shooting threes now because of the upgrade, plus 25 to all threes. And we're in 2026, so it's not good. Not good at all, but we're going to spin the wheel for this season's challenge. And this season, we need to make the playoffs or play in to complete the challenge. So we're probably not going to do it, that means, because we haven't got our first win. Oh, well, speaking of first win, we just got our first win. It was against the Lakers, who we were just talking trash about. They gave us our first win. Lance, Cam, Jordan, Nelson, they all averaged above 10 points. You can see the Bill Teagues didn't get any playing time. You can see what Nate did there, too. John Morant, MVP. Nate, DPOY. Nate, All-NBA first team, All-Defense first team. You guys see how it goes. And there's a stat. You can pause the video if you want to see, but Nate's not averaging 20 points anymore. So, kind of bad. Well, I don't even know how to say that's bad because it's a lot of points. But we weren't even the worst team. The Lakers are worse than us. They had 5 wins for some reason. I don't know why the Lakers are so bad. I mean, they don't have an 80 overall. They have 180 overall starting. So that could probably tell me why they're doing so bad. But the Bulls won a championship. Lonzo Ball has gotten like a chip in like the past 2 simulations I've done, I think. And Lance went up 16, which means he went up 6 because he got the plus 10 upgrade. So he is 79, I think it says. I can't even really see. Trey, we didn't complete the season of oh my God. We didn't complete the challenge, obviously, because we didn't open a box and we didn't make the play-in or playoffs. But now we got this one again. All NBA team or all defensive team. You guys know how it goes. Nikola Jokic got MVP. And Nate got DPOY. My 99's been getting DPOY like every time in these simulations with World Wave Elite. So, if you guys have been enjoying this video, make sure you drop a like, as Nate just did all NBA first team and all defensive first team again. So make sure you drop a like, make sure you comment down below if you want me to keep doing this, because if we keep up the support, I'll keep doing it with every World Wave Elite team. Obviously, he's going to slow down posting the videos during the school year, I think, because like a lot of the people are going to be doing school, and it is a large majority of younger people, so they're going to be in school and all that stuff. So you know how it go. But the Nuggets won the chip, and now we're to player progression for the season, and we got Lance up to 76, so he was not 79 last year. I was actually just blind. And you can see the rest of the overalls. you can pause the video if you want to see specific players overall. And we're gonna open 2 because y'all know gotta keep it fair. And that's what we got: Short King, Stand Up, everybody under 6 foot, and that's everybody I have like for my research under 6 foot. And the only players I had under 6 foot for my research were Nelson and Romelo, and I think that's right because that team was kind of really good. So I think that's right. They were the only players under 6 foot, and you saw the other upgrade, and we gave them both of the upgrades. And at some point in this video, I had to like make the players younger because like they stopped growing, and I don't want them to stop growing at all. So yeah, you know how it goes. Spin the wheel for the season. You guys know the whole order now. And it says 2/3 of the trio averaged 10 plus points per game. And Jordan and Nelson are some of the better players on this team now, according to my overalls. And Nate is still winning DPOY, even though his team's getting better, and so like he's getting better teammates, so he's just winning DPOY now. And I'll be a first team, all defensive first team. You guys know how it goes. And we didn't do the challenge. Nelson did it. Jordan did not. He just didn't feel like doing it apparently. But Nate is actually gonna get passed soon. He looks like he's about to get passed. And we're not even. I tried to order from the bottom, and I didn't even see us because we're 21st now, 30-something wins. So I tried ordering from the bottom, didn't work. Bulls get another chip because Shay's on their team for some reason. And now Lance is 78. Nelson's almost a 70. Jordan's almost a 70. Cam's pretty close. So yeah, I don't know what it is, but certain players have just like not been growing in these videos. Like Trey, Trey just didn't want to grow. I don't know what it was. Trey he was just like nah. He was just like nah, I'm not growing. Like I don't know why he just doesn't want to grow, but he just doesn't want to. And it says one of the OTs needs to step up. Obviously, I said it before in this video, and I'll say it again. I know there's more OT players than just Somto and Trey, but they were the first 2 to come to mind when I was making this wheel. All NBA first team, all defensive first team for Nate. So that's just a common occurrence. And Lance is about to pass him in points per game. Nobody's close to him in rebounds, and nobody's close to him in assists. So we'll see what we can do. We went up a whole rank. We were 21st last year. Now we're 20th. And we made the play-in. So let's see who we're playing against. We're playing against Markel Fultz, Anthony Simons, and then whoever those other guys were. But we lost. So we're out of the play-in. So we made the play-in, but we lost the first game. So we didn't make it to the actual playoffs. And Luka won MVP. Not MVP. Luka won the finals with the Spurs, so he's still in Texas, even though he's on a different team. And we have our second 70-plus overall. Behind Lance was the first one. Obviously, Lance is 79 now, but now Nelson's a 70 overall, so that's kind of cool. And we're gonna do our spin our wheel for the season's challenge, see if we can complete it this season and upgrade my players, because I kind of want to upgrade my players so that we can finish this so we can finish this Road Elite in Atlanta soon. And I think with the Dallas team, I got this, and I get in like 3 players did it, and I opened 3 boxes. I'm not gonna do it at this time. I'm just gonna open 1 if we do it, because we're in 2031. I have a whole bunch of players above like 60 overall, and if you're above 60 overall, you'll probably average a lot. So that was only 3 players that averaged above it. But I just opened 1 box. You know, I don't want to open too many boxes and make this too overpowered, because you guys probably don't like that. But we went down a rank, so we didn't make the play in this year. But you guys probably don't like me like opening boxes as like pity boxes. So I'm just not gonna do it anymore, because especially now that we have an 80 overall player that isn't 80-plus overall player that isn't Nate, because Lance is 80 overall because that one challenge that I got, which is kind of overpowered. But if you guys think that's overpowered, there's some more overpowered stuff here that we might get, we might not get. We got one in the last time we put Road Elite in 2K, but we might get it this time, we might not get it this time, and I really hope we get it this time so that we can finish this challenge quicker. But that's the team after the box opening. They weren't significant stats, so nobody really went up. But if you guys have any recommendations for this series, any suggestions, anything you dislike, anything you like, anything you want to see, make sure you comment that down below. And we have to win Coach of the Year, and our coach is named Dwayne Casey. I cannot edit coaches, but so I couldn't make it Cam Wilder. Just pretend it's Cam Wilder. Now LaMelo Ball and Victor are on the same team. We didn't get Coach of the Year either. So, but I want you guys to know, make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you subscribe and turn the notifications on, because this Friday, the 28th, I should be dropping another video about Road Elite in 2K, but it's going to be different. It's not the 99 and 40. It's going to be 2 other teams 2 of these 3 teams that I've put in 2K already, I'm going to put back in 2K and make a video about it, but they're not going to have 40 overalls. You guys are going to have to, I guess, turn the noties on and figure out what they're going to be and figure out what the video is going to be, because I'm not going to tell you guys what the title is going to be. I'm not going to tell you guys anything about the video, but I'm just going to tell you guys, you guys are probably going to like it, especially if you like Rod Wave Elite. But Victor Wembanyama is winning championships. But if you guys like Rod Wave Elite, you're probably going to like it, and you're going to see, like, Nelson and LeVar. LeVar's going to come back for that video, even though, because he's not going to be in this video because, he didn't go to Atlanta. But, I would suggest watching that video on Friday. If it comes out on Friday, the 28th, I would suggest watching it because I think it's going to be a banger, because it's going to be something a lot of you guys have been arguing about with certain players. We have to make the playoffs or plan to complete the season challenge. I'm going to stop rambling about the video that I'm making because y'all probably don't even care, and I bet half of y'all are not even going to watch it. But I really hope y'all do, because y'all are probably going to like it. Especially for that guy who said don't make them all 40 overalls. I mean, you might like this next video, just saying. So, just subscribe, But we're at the 11th seed, which means we're going to make the playoffs. Yeah, we made the playoffs, so we completed the challenge right there. And we're playing the Raptors. If you remember the last time we were in the playoffs / play-in, we played the Raptors in the play-in, and they eliminated us. But this time we're playing them in the playoffs. We're the higher seed. We're the 4. They're the 5. So that means we can beat them, right? We're the higher seed. Doesn't that mean we can beat them? We're losing in the series, and we got eliminated. So, yeah, that obviously doesn't. So don't assume you can win by the rankings. But the Thunder swept the Bulls in the finals. And we have a 90 overall now that isn't... Oh, no, we don't. He's 89. Are you serious right now, bro? It says 89. But here's the box opening because we completed the challenge. Open 23 because MJ and LeBron. And it's plus 15 to all playmaking. And I did that. And now we have our first 90 overall. Lance is now 91. So now we have a first 90 overall. And Trey. Okay, never mind. I was going to say Trey's not going. But now he's not the lowest rated player anymore. Jakai. Where's the growth, my boy? I see you trying to dunk on people, so why don't you just grow in 2K, But he's not, so I can't really do anything about that. Maybe he will, maybe he won't. But Nate needs to average triple-double, and I don't think he has for one single season because he hasn't had good teammates. But this is the first player aside from Nate to make the All-Star game. It was Lance, and now Nate's winning MVP. So there's a lot of stuff happening this season, and Nate's winning DPOY as well. And he's on All-NBA first team. Lance is on All-NBA third team, and Nate is on All-Defensive first team. So a lot of stuff just happened that season with Nate and Lance, and now Lance is averaging more points than Nate. So that's a lot of stuff happened, and we didn't complete the challenge, but we're the second best team in the league, and this is a lot for me to say. We're the second best team in the league. We're the 1 seed in the East, and we're playing the Bulls, who have been in the finals a lot. But we're the 1 seed, so, I think we should be able to beat the Bulls. They're the 8 seed, right? Yeah, we beat them 4-0. Now we're playing the Celtics. They're the 4 seed. They have Cole Anthony, and then Jason Tatum, and Victor Wembanyama. And our center's not very good. But we were up 1-0, we were up 2-1, and now it's 3-2, we're losing. What is even happening? Rod Wave Elite, you guys are supposed to 4P. You guys 4P in real life. Why does it take so long? Okay, well, it's 3-3 now, so maybe we can win. We're at home court, but we're also down by a lot, and we just lost, and now we're eliminated. And the Brandon Miller versus LaMelo Ball, so the Celtics didn't even make the finals. So much for all that. Didn't even make the finals, and the Hawks won. So at least the ATL team won, but it wasn't the one we wanted. We wanted Rod Wave Elite to win. But we have a 92 overall, a Lance Carr now, and Cam Scott and Nelson are our 280 overalls. Somto really is hiding in this video, and he didn't really show up in the championship game. He wasn't really there. He kind of wasn't at the game. So I'm sorry if I spoiled stuff for you. But if you guys haven't watched the Cam Water video, I'm kind of going to promote him right now. Go watch the Cam Water video right now. 5+ rebounds per game, but it can't be Nate. And we got all NBA first team for Nate and Lance. And we got all defensive first team for Nate. So I hope you guys have watched the Cam Water video because it was kind of a banger, that whole series. And make sure you guys watch that LA series because I think they're going to have some good players, especially since he's not doing trials. If you didn't know that, he's not going to have trials because he's doing stuff on the day that he would have trials. So Cam can't do trials because he'd be at DreamCon or something. So if you guys didn't know that, if you don't follow him on Instagram or anything, then you guys know it now, I guess, for watching someone with not even 400 subscribers. You learned something. But Paulo Banchero versus Josh Giddey. And Josh Giddey wins. That's back-to-back for the Hawks. And Nelson is about to be a 90 overall. Cam's getting not too far. And we did the challenge, plus 20 speed with ball speed and acceleration. And that's what we look like after. And Lance is about to be a 99. At least it looks like he's about to be a 99 because of how high his overall is. And this video, I hope, isn't too long, because if this video is too long, then that means that it took us too long to win a chip, and Rod Elite is not good if that is what happened. But this season, Nate needs to average triple-double, but he won MVP. You guys saw his stats. I didn't really see it. He won DPOY as well. And Oliver Gordon, for some reason, that's our coach. I don't know what happened to Dwayne Casey, but that is our coach right there. We went 76-7. If you guys didn't see it there, I'm going to show you guys again. But Lance is about to average 30 points per game, and we went 76-7. Is that breaking the record for the best ever record? I don't know, because I don't watch basketball like that. I don't really watch basketball like that, so I don't know what the best ever record is. I think it was the Warriors that one year, but I'm not sure. And the Pacers have Trae Young, and they're the 8th seed, and I forgot to just click simulate game, and I clicked simulate round, so it was a sweep, so it doesn't really matter. We're playing the Knicks now, 2-0. 3-0 and 4-0. Yep. Now an ATL team is making the finals no matter what, because it's Rod Elite versus the Hawks, but we should beat the Hawks, right? They're not the 1 seed. We're the 1 seed, and they lost a game to the 7 seed. And yeah, we swept them. We're in the finals against Cam Whitmore. Cam versus Cam. Cam Scott versus Cam Whitmore. Let's see what we can do against the San Antonio Spurs with Tyrese Halliburton, Jalen Green, Cam Whitmore, Sokan, and Şengün. Well, we're up 1-0. Can we keep winning? 1-0, 1-1. Oh, 2-1? Okay. 3-1? Okay. We might win the chip this year. Y'all probably know, because you guys probably look at the timestamp of the video and like, oh, the video's about to end, or oh, the video doesn't end. But we're kind of winning by a lot. So I think we're going to win. And I'm just going to spoil it right here. I forgot to jump in. That's my fault. I slowed it down here, but I just didn't jump in. I was trying to jump in right there, but it went past. But Atlanta Rod Elite have won the championship. There you go. Lance Carr MVP. So much for this whole video being about Nate, because Lance kind of took Lance kind of just took the whole spotlight of the video. But I'm going to show you guys the awards of the players. And so if you guys enjoyed this video, which I hope you guys did, make sure you comment down below. And I will be replying to every single comment. And if I don't reply, I'll be liking it. I'll either be liking or replying to every comment down below. You guys can pause the video if you want to see anybody's stats. But if you guys like it, make sure you like the video. If you made it all the way to this end, comment Lance equals GOAT, because he took the spotlight. And so, make sure you like the video. Make sure you comment down below if you want to see LA. And make sure you subscribe with notice to see the video on Friday. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace!